Hello, you're welcome once again to Letters to My Younger Self with Catherine Nathan. Today's letter it's a heavy one with different examples, one with different memories, and I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. Let's just read together. Dear younger Tomiwa, I want to imagine the phase of life you are in. The daddy issues, the endless struggle to balance passion with what's important for the phase you are in, dealing with youthful exuberance, and everything in between. This letter is not exactly motivational. It's a pointer to a dark hole I really need you to avoid. You will be pushed to spend a better part of your life hating on your dad, blaming him for everything that didn't go right. You will be tempted to hate him for chaining you to the bed for 3 straight days when you were going really wayward back in JSS 3. Yes, it will be a psychologically damaging experience, and you will carry that anger for a very long time. So much that every time you remember, you couldn't walk on the 3rd day after he opened the padlock on the chain, how your legs literally couldn't carry you, you would get even angrier. You will blame him for advising you to go to science class back when you were in SS1, when you strongly felt he should have seen your potentials and flair, which were clear pointers to why you should be in the art class. You would blame him for colluding with your elder siblings to send you to FUTA and choosing your course of study without consulting you. So all of the not so impressive grades you had in the university were on him. He sent me here. This carryover is on him. You will always feel vindicated to say. But in that moment of anger and resentment, I need you to remember what I'm about to tell you. It all ends in praise. There is no better way to explain this, but God used it all to make the best of you in the end. Somewhere down the line, you would realize if he had been light on you and your wayward acts back in secondary school, you would have probably really gone left. Most definitely, irreparably. And you would probably have just entered another entry of wasted lives and destinies. Done it through science class and then to FUTA would end up being pivotal parts of your making phase, and you'll see the beauty of it all in the end. I hope this understanding helps you forgive your dad. He may not be sorry, but God will need you to drop all of that pain for the purpose he has in store for you. I trust God to help you understand this better. I know he will. Your older self, Tomiwa. So like I said, this letter was heavy. While I was reading it, I felt all of the emotions Tomiwa must have felt as a young boy, a growing boy. And let me say this to you, Tomiwa, if you are watching, and to all the younger Tomiwas out there that feel this way. Remember to give your parents grace. Firstly, they've never been parents before. They were learning on the job, and they were doing what they thought was best or right. They were approaching things from the position of being right. And at that moment, they did not want you to spoil. So they did everything, sometimes extreme. Don't blame them. Understand where they are coming from. Shift your focus from blaming to understanding. Secondly, if you've gotten to any point in your life right now, stop thinking about what you could have become. I'm a big cheerleader for starting your life all over again. The moment you feel it's not making sense and this is not what you want to do or who you want to be, you're an adult. You can take a step towards doing something better. So to all the Tomiwas out there, I hope you truly find healing. I know it's easier said than done, but think about it. Look from the position of grace and not blame, and I'm sure you'll find your healing. Just take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and I promise you, it will all become better. This is Catherine's Circle, and whatever phase of life you are in, remember, we are in this together and you are not allowed to do life alone.